Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Somebody sent me a link to a video, and I only watched a couple of minutes and I had to shut it off because it's so ridiculous. According to this individual, she gets a lot of comments and people write to her because she's this strong voice and they really need her support and they need her to do something about this. So this woman has chosen to go online and make videos to speak out against the Justin Trudeau government. Justin Trudeau is not the government. He just is the top guy in the government, and there's people below him. He cannot make arbitrary decisions. So this mentality of anybody that talks of the Justin Trudeau government, you will know that these people aren't living in reality. In this particular case, she starts reading a message that she got. I'm crying all the time. You gotta help us. You need to be a voice of reason. That the Muslim men are raping all our young girls. 6-year-old girls are being raped in Canada. We have an epidemic going on. And Justin Trudeau and the police are turning a blind eye. Please save us. Save us from the brown man. Bam! Just no facts, no reality, nothing. Just Trudeau is turning a blind eye and we have an epidemic of sexual assault in our country. Now, here's an important thing. Yes, we have an epidemic in our country of sexual assault. And guess who's doing it? The white man. Astaghfirullah. Do you see how ridiculous that is? Now, there was a case in Lethbridge which a man was charged. They said they arrested him with no issue. Supposedly he sexually assaulted a woman and her 2 daughters in a pool at a hotel in Lethbridge. The guy turned himself in. He pled not guilty. We don't know. We don't know if this guy did anything. I think his name is Wigdin Yasser. That is the Muslim epidemic. Because he has a Muslim sounding name, doesn't say anything about him being a Muslim, doesn't say anything about his religious practice, whether he is a Muslim, whether he's not a Muslim, whether he's practicing Islam, whether he's not practicing Islam. He could be an atheist, he could be a convert to Christianity, we don't know. But because his name is Yasser, he has to be raping women in the name of Islam. Come on, people, let's not be so stupid. Big truck. We have to stop behaving like idiots. Don't be so gullible. But anyway, the reason this is important and that we have to discuss these issues is because people like this. A white woman getting on YouTube talking about blatant lies. Bosnia, 8,000 people were murdered. World War II, millions were murdered. And it all began with, look at those people. Hitler used these arguments to say that the Jews were horrible people and that they were subverting the Christian society of Europe and that all the horrible things that happened in Germany were because of the Jews. So we got to get them and we can't trust them because they're subverting us and the creeping Sharia is what we hear about nowadays. The Muslims are going to get you. And they used to draw pictures of Jewish men, propaganda posters of a giant Jew standing above the German people with a demon fork ready to devour the poor German women and children. This is the difference between education and ignorance. Ignorance leads to such a horrible, horrible place. So don't buy into this stuff. Unfortunately, we're in that age and it's going to be difficult, so I hope you all play safe. Big truck. like, this is for everybody. You're non-Muslim, Muslim, atheist, whatever you are. Don't be stupid. There's absolutely no proof whatsoever that supports what this woman is saying. Astaghfirullah. May Allah guide us. May Allah protect us. Keep us safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.